So we got ourselves an NBA tier list. YouTube, hey, we finna just look at the teams for the season 2023 to 2024 NBA season. We're gonna try to predict, you know what I'm saying, the teams. The tiers we're gonna put these into, right? Number one, obviously, you have the contender, ring season, loading, ring season loading. All right, boom. Second tier, we have contenders. Are they contenders? Are they not? I don't know. She let me not. Okay, B, cool teams slash mid, cool or mid, first round exit type beat, you know, maybe they'll make the play-in. And then you have, I think purgatory. D, we do not care. Like, we don't care. I think we do not care in purgatory, kind of similar, too similar. So I'll be like, yeah, no, so it's be 66ers. I'm gonna say they're cool. They're the definition of cool. They were supposed to be contender, but they're not contending because they're just not contending. Like, to be honest, I kind of don't care. Yeah, unless Tyrese Maxey just becomes a 99 overall, we don't even know if James Harden's gonna play for real. And even if he does play for real, like, the way it's looking, they finna get out in the second round again. So yeah, I'm gonna just say cool, because they are better than just because of the fact that they have Joel Embiid. I think this is more purgatory, to be honest. Yeah, the Wizards are in purgatory. We know this. Jordan Poole's gonna average like 25 on terrible efficiency. Kuzma's gonna average like 25 on mid efficiency. Corey Kispert might average like 15 on good efficiency. Like, then you have Dia. He's actually gonna come off the bench apparently. Maybe they'll have Bilal Koulibaly go crazy, but yeah, they're purgatory. They're not gonna be very good. Atlanta Hawks, I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna just say, like, maybe they make the playoffs. I guess. We don't care. Cleveland Cavaliers, contenders or cool? They're either contenders or cool. Contenders question mark or cool. I mean, actually, I can't really say that because I can't say that for reasons what we'll get into later. The Detroit Pistons, I think they're a little step above purgatory. You know, they got their guys back. They got, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Durant is nice. Cade is actually gonna play a full season. Jaden Ivey averaged like 16 on not horrible efficiency. He wasn't even supposed to do that. He was supposed to be a secondary guy. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you know, they could do a little something. They could surprise. They're not in purgatory anymore. I think maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. The Pacers, they're gonna be cool. They're gonna make the playoffs. They're definitely gonna make the playoffs, I feel like, because they were supposed to make the playoffs when Tyrese got injured, and now the team's just better. So everyone on the team's just better. So I think they're gonna make the playoffs this year. Not too much. Milwaukee Bucks, ring season loading. GG's. I don't have to say too much. The Dame video, you know what I'm saying? I already made the Dame video. It's over. Yeah, GG's. Raptors purgatory. Jakob Poeltl. Is he even still on the team anymore? I don't remember. Yeah, I think he's still on the team. But they do got that nigga Grady Dick. You know what I'm saying? They do got that nigga. I mean, it's basically just him. I mean, Scotty Barnes is gonna improve. Freddie VanVleet is gone. Apparently they hate VanVleet. They actually don't like him. Apparently I heard in the comment section that he was actually selfish, all this stuff. And apparently Nick Nurse is bad, and you know how Scotty Barnes at point guard. And he's always gonna get better. I don't know how much better. I just don't see them doing anything this year, bro. I'm sorry. I don't really see. I mean, I guess they could just take our spot, but Dallas Mavericks. They're gonna be cool. Really, they just don't have a center. Like, yeah, they have Derek Lively, but I have no idea what Derek Lively's supposed to be. You know, I can't really put any expectations on bro at all. So just assuming he's like an average to slightly below average NBA player, because that's what like a lot of rookies just start off as, just average. And that's even assuming he starts, because they could just keep Dwight Powell starting. So I'm gonna say they're cool. We know what the teams with no defense turn into. So they're gonna make the playoffs, most likely. The Denver Nuggets, ring season loaded. No, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain this. The Grizzlies, I had to put them here because they perform the same as the Cavs. I mean, logically you put the Sixers higher, but because they have Embiid, but I don't care. Yeah, the Grizzlies, Ja Morant, 25 game suspension. So if they didn't have the 25 game suspension, I would put them right here. But now that they have the 25 game suspension, I gotta put them right here. I don't know what that's going to turn into. As much as we love to hate on Dylan Brooks, he was actually a positive defender. So, but you know, they do got D Rose, they do got Marcus Smart. You know, They do have some bodies. Jared Jackson Jr. looking like he got a real handle on him. Like Desmond Bane, you know, they got talent over there. So it's like contenders, but like just because of that 25 game suspension, I feel like I can't. You know, I feel like I can't. The Timberwolves again. Damn, I'm putting a lot of people in cool. I might have to change the tier names. I think they're gonna make the playoffs or not. They could actually just not. Like I like, yeah, we had the first year of Towns and Gobert. Maybe they figure it out. Maybe they don't. Ant's gonna get better, but is Ant getting better gonna just carry them to just be elite? They got some nice little young pieces. They got Lennon Miller. Oh, I see his draft stock. He looked nice. They got some nice players, and I just don't know what that's gonna manifest itself into. So like, I feel like I just gotta say they're cool. Like, you know, they're just cool. This is like the parity in the league, bro. There's a lot of parity in the league right now, bro. San Antonio Spurs. For now, they are in the trenches. Now, I hope I get proven wrong and Wemby just goes crazy and they end up maybe being like a 10 seed or something, because they also got Devin Vassell, he's nice. They got Keldon Johnson, he's nice. They got Malachi Branham, apparently he's nice. They got Dougie McDermott, shout out Dougie McBuckets. So I don't know, but as of right now, October 9th 2023, the year of our Lord 2023, purgatory. Utah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't even want to hate on them because I could just put them in purgatory just because they're the Utah Jazz. But I like Lowry Bird. So I like Sexton too, and I like Ochai Agbaji too. So, and maybe John Collins becomes nice too. So like, I think I feel like I see the vision a little bit with the Jazz. I feel like they could really pop out. Like, remember the Jazz Spurs with a 1 and 2 seed in like the beginning of the season? It was some interesting times, bro. They had like the toughest schedule in the league. I think nobody has ego on that team. Will Handy, is it Will Handy or Will Hardy? He's a nice coach. So I think they can really do something, you know? I think they can really do something. The Clippers, it really depends entirely on whether or not Kawhi and PG are healthy in the playoffs. Because if both of them are healthy, they're contenders. Honestly, ring season probably lower. So I think I might put them in here. I think it's a fair place to put them because we know what the team looks like if they're healthy. We know the heights that they can attain because they only had PG when they went to the conference finals. Now they do have some tough ass comp, but I think it's fair to say if everybody is at their peak of their powers, you know, you had Russ putting in work in the playoffs. You had some nice players. Bones Highland is looking nice. Terrence Mann, maybe he could cook up. You know, I feel like they could really be nice. Norman Powell's going crazy, bro. Norman Powell's actually cooking. I mean, technically they're kind of in purgatory, just not the same kind of purgatory, whatever. Injury purgatory is different. Suns, again, I'm putting them right here. They're really, really good. They're really, really good, bro. Actually, I think I kind of have to put them here because they did just beat this team, but that's because they didn't have Kawhi and PG. But still, they did just beat that team, took the Nuggets to 6, even though the Timberwolves actually had a tougher series. They had a tougher series against the Timberwolves, the Nuggets did. But they just got KD, Book, Bradley Beal, a nice ass bench. Josh Okogie's actually a nice defender. They got a lot of talent, bro. They just have a lot of talent top to bottom. So I think I kind of have to put them here. They're contenders for sure. The Portland Trail Blazers. You know, they might not be that bad. They might have a little something going on, bro. They got Ayton, they got Shaden Sharp year 2, Anthony Simons, they got Scoot Henderson, they got Jeremy Grant. He's still nice, even though he's a little overpaid, but he's still nice. Like, they got some talent over there, bro. I don't know. I feel like I can see the vision. Like, I can see the little 11 seed, 12 seed, maybe 10 seed, make the plan, probably lose the plan, but still, like, I can see the vision, bro. I see the direction that they're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? They really got a timeline planned out. I can they got some pieces there, bro. They got something going on in Portland, bro. Like, come on, for real. Shout out Joe Cronin. The Kings, I would honestly, based on how they performed and how you could project, I think you could honestly project them to be contenders. Like, question mark. Contenders, question mark. They had one of the best offenses ever. Even if you adjust for the fact that scores are higher nowadays, still their pace is higher, I should say, but still, like, their offense is cooking, and the team's only going to mesh further and further together. Keegan Murray's only get better, and they got Sasha Vezenkov. He was looking nice too. You know what? Let's get hot. They could cook up. They could cook up a little something. You know, maybe they got a favorable matchup. Like, that's why it's a question mark here, bro. Shout out Trent. Okay, New York Knicks, the New York Blicks, Sticks, Kicks. I gotta put them right there. They owned that nigga. You know, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley was looking lost. Derrick G was looking lost. DG the PG. But that was their first playoff appearance. You know, the Knicks at this point was pretty much not guaranteed, but like, it's expected of them to just make the offs, do a little something, you know, get a little somewhere. The Knicks finna be cool. They're not gonna win, but they have Jalen Brunson. They have Emmanuel quickly, Mitchell Robinson. They're gonna cook up a little bit. They're gonna do a little something. The Pelicans, again, if Zion is healthy, they're contenders. If Zion's not healthy, they're in purgatory. So I'm gonna say contenders question mark. Fight me. I don't care. Hornets purgatory. I don't have this to say. Shout out Brandon Miller. He's gonna become nice. Melo Ball, hope he stays healthy, become nice too. Or no, they can make a nice little duo. That's all I have to say about the Charlotte Prison Hornets. All right, Houston Rockets purgatory. Even though they're going to be a better team than last year, they're not going to win like 20 games or whatever. Now that you see how top loaded the top heavy there, not even top heavy, how balanced the West is, they still, I doubt they make the playoffs. They can maybe make the play-in. I doubt they make the playoffs. Like, they could be an because I don't know how much better everybody on the team is going to get, especially because they have a lot of new pieces, new combination. They could like rise up out of the purgatory. But when you look at how many teams is here, I don't know. Like, you got the Utah Jazz, the Portland Trailblazers, who was better than them last year, and they're only going to get better later. Rockets will get better too, though, but I don't know. I think I'm going to put them here. So further notes, Miami Heat. This is literally what I built the Contenders tier 4, because they always make it to the finals or conference finals with God knows what, and they didn't even have Tyler Hero. So yeah, maybe Haim Hakaz gonna go crazy. Maybe what's his name, Nikola Jovic about to go crazy. So contenders question mark? I don't know. Maybe. I just don't know. There's no way to know. The Bulls, maybe they make the playoffs, maybe they don't. They're in purgatory. The Nets, we are unfortunately. It really depends on whether or not Cam Thomas gets PC. If Cam Thomas gets PT, we could be cool. We could be cool. If Cam Thomas doesn't get PT, we're in purgatory. So we're in really just depends. Really just depends. Again, I see the vision. I have to put them at the top. Again, I see the vision, but it really just depends. Assuming Mikal Bridges plays at an all-star level, which is believable. Cam Johnson plays at a like good starter, fringe all-star, like Andrew Wiggins type of level. I'll just say Andrew Wiggins type of level, which is feasible. Claxton plays at an all defensive level, maybe gets ups the scoring a little bit, feasible. Spencer Dinwiddie doesn't play like a crackhead. I'm just gonna say Spencer Dinwiddie is gonna play how he's gonna play, but and whoever is starting at the 4, whoever's the backup 5 can be decent or can be okay. And Cam is a 6th man, which I feel like it's the perfect role. Like 6th man, get off the bench, get buckets, or just start him, in my opinion. But whatever. And what's his name? Jack Vaughn is more flexible with the lineups. Also, Dennis Smith Jr. is honestly like very good. I was glad that we picked. I was glad we picked him up because he's a great defender. So our pickups ball out. Our young guys ball out. Everybody ball out. We could be nice. So I'm gonna say OKC. They're gonna make the playoffs, bro. They're gonna make the playoffs. I'm gonna stamp it. They're gonna make the playoffs. What they do in the playoffs, I don't know. They might go out like the Kings. They might go out like us. But they're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna be nice. They by the way, J-Dub. They got what's his name, Micic. They got J-Dub. They got other J-Dub. They got Trey Mann. They got Shea. Obviously, Chet rookie year. He finna go crazy. They're about to be nice. Oh, it's really a question of how nice, bro. Warriors contenders. Because I don't know how that CP3 Curry fit is gonna work out. I think time will tell. I'm excited. I'm really excited for the Warriors this season. I think Kuminga could take a step. I think they could really ball out. So I must say contenders. Mayhaps. Celtics. Reese's the Lord. I don't really have much to say. Even though Drew has taken a back step offensively, he's still a great defender and defensively, but still, like, you still got that point of attack defender, even though he was getting blown by Oubre. You still got D White. You're probably going to start both of them. And you still got Porzingis, or they just got Porzingis, which is a big upgrade. I think he's going to be very, very good for them. Yeah, not too much to say. Lakers, I got to say the same thing. Contenders, question mark. Assuming LeBron is like slightly worse or just slightly less athletic, or maybe just plays like one less game, because he's not going to be better than he was last season, most likely. Anthony Davis is the same guy he's been, plays the same amount of games that he has. Yeah, even just assuming that, with the additions they made on the team, they are going to be comp, but they are also facing some crazy comps. So I think it's fair to put them in contenders, the question mark, because shoot, I think they can really make some noise. I could see them making the conference finals potentially. And finally, we have the Orlando Magic. They are no longer in purgatory. They're definitely no longer in purgatory. I can see them making a play-in appearance. However, I still think there's some time to go. I would put them in the same timeline as like the Utah Jazz, Portland Trailblazers, or more so the Portland Trailblazers, the Pistons, which is like, okay, they're on the come up. They're on the come up, but they're not as far in as like the Thunder, who made the plan. So I think it was a pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more lists. I'm gonna grind out lists for real, bro. No cap. All right. And we out.